Danganronpa or stream for those if anybody happens to join. But bringing y'all part 2 of my Danganronpa playthrough. Just finished the class trial, part 1, found out Leon was the killer, as I Sayaka and Junko died as well. Sayaka was killed by Leon, Junko attacked Monokuma and got a bunch of spears put into her. Okay, what was just this silence? It's nighttime, so I guess I can't go out. I'm just supposed to go to bed, I guess? No? It was creepy. It's gone. Yeah, the body's gone.
What are you gonna do?
Dining hall at night? Thought we were...
So,
Listen to me!
Hey, come on!
I see.
I don't know if I should be reading it or not as well.
you got it!
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world, working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, and modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
No what?
I
don't
can't
wanna
take
live.
it.
It means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else would...
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That is what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Shirio, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Bedtime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't fuck with me.
Chapter Dose.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
Whole new world.
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But, new world.
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to go outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Let's go investigate possible new area of the school then.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? Didn't notice anything. all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful, bad, awful, terrible crap.
Serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god can come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation.
Let me out of here!
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Talking about the idols? Whack. Gate blocking the stairs is gone. I've seen the path to save.
You hear me?
It's also the most important to double check the areas we already know about.
Without a doubt.
That's so clever to think of that. It won't impress myself.
You understand?
I'll leave this one to you. Okay. The arrows blocking the stairs has been opened. This will not be meant by a new world. If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Pool. Library.
I see.
Third floor. So the plot begins. A lot of it already here. Not because everybody's dead in the building.
Indeed. Is that right?
From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? Quite interesting. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust or letter I collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. If you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago, most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create, place, judge, and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reasons there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. Then what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Making no mistake, this is not the end. We intend to reopen our doors. What did they mean by serious issues? It's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now, if
The two events are in fact connected. Uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. There's a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing power button earlier, but nothing happened. Tell me I use it to go online and see what's going on. It is broken and there's nothing I can really do about it. It's broken. Quick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for 2 years. Monokuma coins! But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like that. Like this. I want a Monokuma coin. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Bathrooms.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? So I found a pool. There's a pool here, a pool. Yes, swim girl. I'm sure you're excited about the pool.
Okay. But... yeah.
There's film, what facilities are now available, whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more
Do you
complicated for us.
understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I need your handbook to get into the locker rooms, really.
Of course!
Really? If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security with each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all dugga.
Just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them in the girl's locker room, would it not? But that never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's cause my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything a person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room space.
Of course!
Because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're out of the age you're dry humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemingly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulations is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it.
Celeste, Shiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Oh. Go there. Okay.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library,
Okay.
and a pool, a frickin' pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The
listen!
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the
What?
warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You people.
What?
Who gives it if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the...
Stop fucking
We're
around.
still trapped in this piece of school. We need to find a way out now. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you loon. For now, let us just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. This is the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope. It is now 10 p.m.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We're all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. From Monokuma Theater. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can't say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. It's exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard
You see
cutout.
what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
It is now 7 a.m.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Anybody
Get
dead
ready
yet?
to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
New rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday's loaning an e-handbook to another student. Strictly prohibited. Right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast.
hey Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but Strain Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Hardness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How is that a problem? You feel me? Would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
Feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Yumi skulked away into the kitchen. A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Yumi reappeared, showing him a gentle and going stronger as he approached. Finally. Could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense.
At all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh!
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just a normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I'll order some tea. They ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes. This is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. Fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink, it's like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers a proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. I describe our shared reaction to what we just heard. I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? We don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
Yikes. I'm not reading that. I do so love coercion. You're like a totally different person just now. Shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that meant, or might mean. Might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check this room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on handling that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's too late. We got a person dead. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to a third episode to the school again. Possibly the library? Where we were at last time. Let me check out the baths real quick. One. Oh, this was here already before. I didn't check the baths. Early. Saw one person hop into my stream for like 2 seconds and then left.
Yo. Hey, come on. By the way. Hell yeah. What? Hell yeah.
that blocking me to the second floor? Weird. Gotta go this way. Hey, we got somebody watching. Yeah, it's just really the second floor.
Hey. So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? What was it that was interested in again? He was interested in the... I think it was the library, that extra room in there. Oh, we about to find a dead body? When I opened the door to the library and looked to the side, I cried out in a sudden surprise. Byakuya? Fine. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
That sounds like... I'm just realizing it now, but the dude who voices Makoto sounds a lot like the English voice actor for Meliodas in Seven Deadly Sins.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut, slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and start showing up one after another.
Yo!
So this is where you've been hiding. What are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
How ironic. Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. Just something to keep in mind. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining, His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What do you mean, game? That's... oh. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we're going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words...
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be. I messed that up. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so critical. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You don't speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami Hera parents. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
I'm not even gonna attempt to do her voice. You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
And who the you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is it not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won. Isn't she if I remember right, she's the ultimate gambler? Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh.
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
It's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I am telling you.
Come on.
Yes. If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
I'm trying to figure out what voice to give him. Hey, shithead! Get off on bullying people like that, can't fight back. You wanna try that on me? That sounds terrible. So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're dead.
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. A waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all of that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, him then.
Maybe.
I gotta figure out a voice for you too. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway...
Well, it's not like anyone would care, even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you!
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim. This is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. Hey, we got 2 people in here now. Progress. Oh, now it's back to 1. That sucks. But I don't have time to take even 1 day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. I forget what you can do in free time. Free time. Free time. I think you can talk, spend time with people. I appreciate you, one person who's in here, though. Where is everybody? Where's the ultimate programmer? Talk to her. Which room is the area? And what, really? It's my free time. I should be able to talk to who I want to. That's weird. Koto Naiji. Guess I'll go chill in the bath. That's a thing. No biker dude offered it. I don't know if he's actually gonna be in here or not. Just looking around. Nope, nobody's in here. Awesome. I was hoping somebody would be in there that we wouldn't have to do all that backing out. What to do. What's the point of having free time if I can't talk to whoever I want to? Freaking nameplate. It's hilarious. I can't even talk to them about it now. Okay. I'll see if anyone's in the gym, or I'll spend my Monokuma coins first. guess I'll do 4 at a time. Oh, I gotta repeat. I'm not even sure what I do with these items, honestly. Oh, lucky. Oh. Oh. A free item. Oh, got another lucky. %, chance for a repeat right now. I wish there was a way to speed this up. Oh, it's a repeat. Alright, so I might have to start putting like... $80 at a time. I'm just gonna put all of them. No, let's not do that. That'd be a waste of coins. Really? I put 8 coins in? I still gotta repeat. Crazy. Oh, that's all my Monokuma coins. Let's go and check the gym. Free time is the best time to hang around. No one's in the gym? Whack. Where's everybody? It's my free time. What can I do in my free time? I don't remember. Pretty sure it's talking to people and building a relationship. Yeah, you are not who I want to talk to. Where's the investigator chick at? No, not you either, you're an asshole. Okay, asshole. He might be the only one I can talk to. Oh no, there she is. For all my energy into watching out for myself, I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Sure.
Correct. However...
Sure. Spend some time with her in silence. How do you go closer just sitting in silence? Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Sure. Oh! Oh, okay. Love status ring? No. God of War charm. Key stick. I'll give her this.
Correct.
So that's what the Monaco coins mission is for. You scared, Makoto?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared of being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
That's good. That's good? Yeah, fear is a good stimulant.
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew. Wrong.
Scared too, of course. Simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide? Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. Sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned
Goodbye.
and left. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Let me guess, it's 10 o'clock. Nighttime. Nope. Still plenty of time left. Can't just sit around here. I should head out. Guess I'll go back to the second floor. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I shall be right back. And like that, I have returned! So, one person watching, how's your day going today? Enjoying the quarantine? I know, you haven't said anything in chat. I like hearing from my audience, so... even though I have a very small audience. There's just nobody anywhere. No one that I want to talk to anyway. Backtrack so much. So I'll see if anyone's in here. No. Oh, I just want somebody to talk to. Get time out. I'm gonna go to the gym, try there before I go into back in there. Still learning the lay of the land. If no one's in here, then I'm gonna have to go talk to what's his name. Nobody. I might just go lay in bed and just pass the time. Because nobody around or anything. Pretty sure what's her name is now. I don't know. There we go. I'm gonna talk to him finally. He is not the will to win, everybody. I said it's the will to prepare to win that's important.
Yeah!
It's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
Okay!
So it's like we have to work hard, you know? Should I talk to Hina for a while? Sure.
Okay!
I'm gonna go in the pool for a quick dip. Just come with me. Oh? I'm gonna first swim with you. You and I go a little closer to like to being a present. Sure. Emperor's Thong? Damn, okay. Water lover? Yes, I remember that. Oh man, what's up?
Okay.
I'm totally fired up. It'd suck if like I formed a bond with someone and then later in the game they die. That would suck. Nothing doesn't matter now. I'm revved up. Need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think it's a good idea. We'll stand a chance.
Right.
Really? Well, that on my soul.
What's your deal?
You're making fun of me. No, I'm just impressed. Really. I used to know this one guy who was always like, he knew like a super spaz. Super spaz? Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. If you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated to winter means even lighter clothing. It's all part of your training, huh? So like, are you the type that gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft, you need more training.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Huh?
What do I call it? Let's do yoga.
Okay.
Oh. Bamboo be down?
Well, yeah.
What? Why is it?
You got it.
Oh. You're an exhibitionist. Whack. Nighttime now. Alright, cool. Almost 2 days gone by with no one dead. Progress? No, somebody's gotta die soon, right? Someone's gonna kill someone.
This is a school at
Where's
such.
Nat
Soon the doors to the dining hall.
Yeah.
Okay then. So
Yep, same shtick as usual. I was gonna keep going. Until we die. We're stuck here forever unless one of us gets away with killing. Until late at night. Good old Monokuma Theater. I'm trying to get to a murder or class trial or something. Just like you did, or I have a tendency to stare. Can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day I read my bike to the
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Kinda weird. Looks like the Scooby-Doo blanket I used to own.
good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well, I guess I better go to the dining hall for anything else. Okay, but can someone be dead this time? Like, I love all the characters and everything, but I'm getting a little bored. Maybe same as always, but we're missing somebody? Just everyone feels a little small. Rocco and Toko had stormed off yesterday and wasn't just by the end come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that it's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know probably took forever, but should we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the problem. If you don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. Just like when we were kids, and someone would go crazy at sports day.
What?
What are you talking about? You're gonna use the whip for your tug of war or something, idiot?
Hit me.
No, idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn
You're
you!
calling stupid. Y'all making sure you're sad. Trying to cheer you don't look so great. Oh, just going through a little self-loathing. Self-loathing? Well, after what Bakio said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I looked up, I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone he can't fight back.
Oh.
Hate how weak I am. See, so Mondo made you depressed. What? How is it my fault?
Hey, come on!
I wasn't trying to be mean, besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying? Because you were screaming like a lunatic. Aww.
Hey, come on!
Don't cry, it's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you
What?
a promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh, yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. It's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everyone. Thank you. Looks like Shirio's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Oh, another free time day. Can't somebody just die already? I know that sounds harsh, but like... I like free time all too much. It's too hard to find the people that I actually want to talk to. Alright, I'm done coming here, man. Nobody else. I don't know if anyone is even actually in the live, or if I just bugged out. The person came and left too quick and it just says one person's watching. Because they're not saying anything. I tried getting a response. But I don't know. Please.
Hello there.
Sure, let's hang your chair.
Yay!
Yay! That's cute. Spent some time talking with Shirio. Shirio and I grew a little closer today. Sure, I'll give her a present. Let's give her... I don't know, you're a computer nerd. What would you like? Layering shears. Big dandelion. Sunset steam. Golden gun. Golden eye? Golden gun? 007? Crystal skull. Millennium prize. I guess I'll give you this.
Thank you.
I bet. No? Wrong. It hurts. Did you get hurt?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. Mosquito? Figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt. Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. She held her arm, a huge red bump stood out clearly against her palm skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now, it really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. I didn't do anything, I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
you must have been really hungry too, so to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything, but it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. Don't go scratching it, okay? That would just make things worse. What if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail, push it into the bottle. That'll help. Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. She smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does have a purpose. So it's a whole bit scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? What is?
You know?
Well, the school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere in the school where bugs can live and grow, some kind of nature-y spot. A nature-y place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right, working together is super important. Of course, I don't know how I can be useful, I'll probably just let you all down. It's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help. It does? Really? Yep, so let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Shiro's report card's been updated based on your experience. Maximum skill points has increased. Neat. Let's roll down here, headed back to my room for a little while. There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. One person just keeps popping in and out. Like it goes to 2 and then it goes back to 1. They watch for a whole 2 seconds and then they're gone.
Yeah!
Oh, sorry, talking about the mouth plates going out the windows. Just try grabbing the top and leaning down on it. I doubt that would work.
You got it!
I wonder if they like anything together. Reach my limit.
Just a second.
Stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything. I want to get out into the sun, do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do real sports. Gina, calm down.
What
okay?
the heck?
Can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't keep some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? Jesus Christ.
That's
6.
right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport and ran out of juice. I think it's gonna be swimming. I don't even care what stroke it is, just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that in sports?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. Challenge?
Because, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into... I've heard that it's lonely at the top. I wouldn't know. I'm not at the top on anything. Never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. Highest mountaintop?
Okay.
Talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but what if that's what you want? Isn't that all the more reason? Have a goal. Why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh? Just a second.
Ooh, got her there. That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thrope said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm going to do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hina's card has been updated. Maximum skill points has increased. And once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. More free time? No, nighttime. It is now 10 p.m. and it is officially nighttime. Before it's nighttime. Shit, dining hall then. Oh, no. Going to the dining hall then. Step, 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 door. Just wanted to get something to eat. Now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Oh? Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. What's going on?
Hey, damn it!
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay.
Hey, damn it!
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and
You're
like
corrupt!
that. You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks you while you walk around dressed like that. What you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So what you're saying is you're not a coward. You think you're together than me? You're tougher than me.
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
So then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me? What?
So after talking to Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna like start punching each other, are you?
Hey.
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? For the song inside.
I see!
A simple endurance contest it is.
Got it!
We're gonna see who can stay in the song the longest.
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight. What an odd challenge. But I guess Gotta do prove your manhood. You guys are really gonna go through with this?
fucking around.
Shit, yeah. He'll be done in a matter of minutes. Anyway, people like him are, without exception, all
You
talk.
want to throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch!
Gonna battle with our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to fight?
What, you afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around!
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? Tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour. Still
Don't
going.
you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
I don't think it is. Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
I just can't win. It is officially nighttime.
This is as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Hell, that's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk for someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. Really hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure to the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. I mean, if they die, that's on them. There's no class trial to do there. Fate does exist. Does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I don't know! That's why I desperately cling to life!
Kind of deep there, Monokuma. You can't just drop that on me out of nowhere.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Oh, are they like best friends now? What are you talking? Yeah.
Yo! What?
A girl like her just doesn't get on manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. Who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Another free day. What should I do today? Oh, someone's here. Someone forced their way in. Toko? Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Oh, I already know I'm annoying. I came in knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library. Looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Baki? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in the book.
he's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of scary. Seems really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. So you noticed me. Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. Go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. What? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you'll understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Young love. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Still some time left in the day. What to do? Stuffies. Realities and everything. I guess I'll go back to the first floor. After I check I should have went into the gym first before I went all that way. I guess people only go into the gym whenever we have to, by Monokuma's say. Just dead. Jinko and Ashima. I know we need to work together to get out of here, but I feel like I'm running down, feel depressed. When I talk to Makoto, I feel a little better. I guess we'll talk to you, Kondo.
Yo!
Mondo. Hey Makoto, what's up?
That's true.
Kinda weird, you know that? You ain't afraid of me. I want to hang out. Well, whatever. You wanna go get something to drink? Sure. Mondo and I went to the dining hall and had some tea. Mondo and I grew a little closer. So I give Mondo a present? Sure. I'm gonna give him the sword.
Hell yeah! Yo.
Hey Makoto, what's your ride? My ride?
What?
Yeah man, your hog,
What?
your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, don't ride anymore. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? You still don't have a horn?
Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The V-Twins got that monster power. It's like they're dancing. Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? You're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. You wanna come on ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. How dare. Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you gotta know what straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. It's got no muffler.
Hell yeah.
Chose the wrong one. And you were pointing at the bottom one.
That's true. Yo.
Big bro used to ride too, you know. His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo, together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country.
What?
Of course, I was always the cool one. Diamond Brothers. It sounds kind of incredible.
By the way.
First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit.
Hey,
man.
damn it.
So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, what was to say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must really be strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course, you can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength.
Shit.
In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be a leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker. You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know it.
Hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo. The other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I'm pumped. Can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Mondo's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Look at you go. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. Can we get a murder so I can get a class trial? It's 3 days now. Nobody's killed anybody yet.
Ahem. School announcement. School announcement.
Oh?
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym. Why now all of a sudden? Really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Oh, somebody died at night instead of during the day. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but having other choice, right? Can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to fight him right now, so I'm going on ahead. And I can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Yes, sir. What's up, Mondo?
Yo.
Hey, man, you about to head in? Yeah, is everyone already going on ahead?
Shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo, you sure you're okay? Kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? Shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But, you know, we're at the edge of hell. A promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. If only you would have stayed to find out. Sleep is for the weak. Motoko, I don't even remember your name. Makoto, something like that. Hey, Yufumi, how come you haven't gone on yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. Makoto. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. He has to gather all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well.
Indeed, what might await us this time? It keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while?
What the heck? Huh? What is this? Well... Huh?
Certainly.
What?
Could it be...
Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Heard it?
Huh?
Could it be... For serious?
He's arrived.
And?
Say what? If you please. Yep. Today, I'm feeling black. Hey,
Damn it!
You hear me? Got it!
Embarrassing memories and secrets? As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. Oh, now I don't have anyone in here. I guess there was really interesting information. So I did a little investigation on my own and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
and those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
Monica must spoke. We tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it, and nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become a black invider in all of your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in your van, strap the loudspeakers, and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? That's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What did you say?
Count on it!
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind
Oh
of...
no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying we really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all of your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fair not to win. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym steps.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. That's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here
Without
and
a
now?
doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart,
Quiet
right?
down and
okay,
listen.
So my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me...
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on,
It's okay, just a little bit.
Honestly.
As I said,
Here we go! Hey!
I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Shiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
And that's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro is the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anyone over it. I hope you're right. Secrets are bad, you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all those secret talk.
You hear me?
Each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but...
This is as
It's not
such.
2 p.m.
Soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
Normal shtick. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, so I'll call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea, we need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you'd want anyone to know about, a way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. Maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Geez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place.
you should try reading between the lines.
Emotion over action. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Hey, Monica. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. The hell for? Because it's fun. As long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this way back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something happened to someone? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would... But what if... No, what ifs are pointless, especially now in the dining hall. I need to go to the dining hall. Oh, somebody died. There's only 4 people here? Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. The only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. Something?
Perhaps.
Can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. Took everything I had to drive that thought away. So something really did happen. Does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? Can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Do you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to get out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That is not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Okay. So... search around to figure out where it's at.
So,
Knocking on doors, but nobody answered. They all go to see what happened. Oh, what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like a natural place for... Okay, so second floor then. Sad music, making me depressed.
Yo!
Hey Makoto, honestly, what do you think? About what?
For serious?
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more than me about that kind of thing. What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey!
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like... It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience. Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Second floor it is. Don't see anybody. Doors open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Let's go ahead and check the pool.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Someone's dead.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya.
I see.
Judging from what he's just said, there could be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. In the locker rooms. They're suspicious, very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Suspicious. Seems nobody searched locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He's muttering as if talking only to himself. While waiting for a private press standing against the girls' locker room door. The door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Someone else is dead? Yep. Oh no! Chihiro's dead. She was my favorite character. Surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand,
very strange.
Less than usual, don't you think? Totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Shiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion and necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Yeah, I heard screaming. Did something...
A body has been discovered!
A body has been discovered!
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Hell was that? That's right, you were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. Just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement placed to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? Body discovery announcement, then sure really is dead, yes. It's before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone up since another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. I take back my words. I don't want anyone dead. Bring her back. Taka bolted out the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It's like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Shiro's body.
Damn!
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck.
What the?
What is this? This is a dream, it's all just a dream. None of them all did it. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Please do shut up. Okay. I guess I'll start investigating the crime scene. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. When I think about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? The murderous fiend who kills again and again has a bizarre and brutal method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what name are you going to give this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack? Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend, whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killing.
What is this?
And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the schoolroom?
No way!
You know more than you're letting on back to you. There's no way. They're going so far to write bloodlust of the scene. I'm surprised at their stupidity. Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko. Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was last arrived, and now she was just standing there. No, why? She passed out? She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to collapse Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she is hemophobic, and that she doesn't want to watch any horror films. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think she'd be okay, but regulations prohibit sleeping on purpose. Since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second!
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. Because if she heard her, Toko suddenly shuddered. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. Such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up in the air, changing her stance as she did. And in no time flat, she was just standing up, ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, and emotions were totally haphazard. Sorry about that, I was just so shocked. You know, it happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see!
It's clear to me that everything's not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but just don't help me. If you need help, I don't know. Classic, could you help me? Totally ignored me. Very well. You can take care of the girl and the rest of us be in the investigation. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. Mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Cheryl was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? There's just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either, sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it right. I sure did, chum. Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya
So
later!
please, do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way!
We really gotta do another investigation? Yeah. Examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this, I can't take it anymore. I hate it too.
Help me!
I've had enough, I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where are you planning on going? Which way are you going?
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid, a dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but jump into it so soon. What, do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine then, go off and die somewhere right now. Go ahead, you're a waste of space.
Damn
Dead
you!
body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Sure, it wasn't an object. Show their respect or I'll beat someone to you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what they often said.
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own life will forfeit. If Ryaki was right, that Genocide Jack is someone other one who killed Shiro.
That's right.
Then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. If we get more victims, if we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right?
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey!
Well, my goodness, sure you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting
Farewell
for
now.
you.
I'll catch you guys at the class trial. Yes, I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. It's definitely not good. You need to uncover the culprit before someone else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here and must be on our investigation. Too sweet. If we do not solve the mystery if we killed Shiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigation time. Monokuma files exactly what's going on. The victim was Chiro Fusaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. It's not like there's any point in complaining about it, no matter what. I gotta do what I gotta do. File 2 is attached to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Sure. Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
What?
Oh, what a fucking pleasure. I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. No.
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. What a peach. So you're inviting me to come with you, you're doing it in the most arrogant way possible.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving, there's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like we'll be working. Baki on this one. Well, it's pretty clear what the object was. Dumbbell on the floor and blood stain on the dumbbell. Like who decided to blow to head with one object. Killed her. This dumbbell was actually the murder weapon. I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Truth bullet section of your handbook. Fresh blood stain on the carpet must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Wasn't that the poster that was in the boys' locker room though? Why would they have a picture of a girl in the girls' locker room? The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. It's a little weird that they would have a picture of a girl in the girls' locker room too. Weird school. Yeah, I guess, but it's a school. I could feel a life journey out of my own body. It's a dead body. Shiro's dead body.
Very strange.
The more I look, the more strange it all seems. It's supposed to be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but...
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you wanted to say? I wonder about that. You seem to know too much about Genocide Jack Byakuya. Like, strangely too much. There's some more check here to do. Check the bloodlust, check the body, check the carpet, check the poster. Guess just talking to people.
Well,
She came here on her own by choice. Makes you say that. She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger, so you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. She really been exercising that late.
Perhaps.
Hino and myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she probably was avoiding it. Though we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up, so I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps if it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the Tree Bullet section of your handbook. Dude had a real complex about being weak. Heard Shiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. Cause of Shiro's complex. Can't help but wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the triple section of your handbook. About time for us to move on. Alrighty? No clues, more magical PR standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. It's true.
Let's go.
You're satisfied with I can proceed. So pushy, I got caught up with the wrong person this time. So this is our next location. This place relates to investigation. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't write.
What?
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
Seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each other with your handbooks. Going into the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. The gender listed in your individual handbook? Why is that highlighted? And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
There was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl. Sealing out the Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. School regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course!
Correctly correct. Because only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Shio's bodies being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Let me tell you what you're thinking. So Shiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words...
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. Am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been right in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family, so you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You were treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't talk, you're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on, you're saying that a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then someone would have to loan it, so...
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Sakio and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculty, so I'll fill you and myself. Let's head to the main hall. That'll help you understand what's going on. Card readers manage a triple section. Okay, but I want to check that poster. So what are we looking for here? I mean, I have to figure it out for myself. Oh wait, there's 3 of them. What are you doing here? So you finally found them. know these were here? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. As soon as there's a system in place for handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. Merely turn on one of the handbooks and when it did. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand this is a key to the loophole that I revealed? I'm starting to get it. You should pay close attention to the regulations. Loaning your handbook to students. Only that, and loaning your handbook to the bar. Someone else is perfectly fine. So they could have easily used one of the dead persons to get in. See, yeah, now I understand. But you would have to know about that.
What?
Hold on a second.
Very strange.
Strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Broken? Whose is it? Handbook showed Judo's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. Memory of it came flooding back, that cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. Cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey.
Now I...
What? That handbook is essential to student life. It is crucial in targeting streaming and supervision. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break. It can withstand 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with. It wouldn't be cracked. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. Does?
I can't hear you!
There's a secret, and you want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
You must focus on all that realizing it's weakness for us, right? Hard to say. You know, I think this handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turned on.
That's fine.
I don't see any connections to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. I think so. Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken E-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay, then this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation. Ernest, track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Shiro. See, to be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Shiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Didn't you ever think Shiro believed Genocide Jack was the one that killed Shiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. Murder Spina is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. Murder Spina kills again and again using bizarre and brutal method. Like a ghost type thing, so, but when it came to me, it was Genocide Jack. He's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, it must really be demented psychotic killer like that. You're not wrong to wonder. The words mean little right now. I have something that'll prove it, and I can show you. Please do.
Don't make...
Oh wait, there was another reaction.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I have a bias to believe I should even such that. Is there really proof? Somewhere I'd like to take you this is right. All the evidence.
It's all clear now.
Evidence of Genocide Jack is the one that killed you. Hey, you too. Big trouble, need your help.
I don't have time to
We're
play
busy
with
weeks
I
here.
mean...
It's an emergency. Come please, you gotta help me.
Please!
Seriously, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, you know?
I mean...
It's an emergency.
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko, she's acting super weird. Well, she was on pretty sure really right. What should we do?
Very strange.
Since Toko, I must admit, on the tree, I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on here. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Didn't expect that. Thought for sure you just sit down and
Yeah!
Okay, come on, hurry. Wait,
Let's go.
Looks like she went to join us, but everyone decided to be right.
Such ignorance.
So,
That's fine.
enchiladas. But not my enchiladas.
What?
The same stuff.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
But
Alright guys, well I'll end the stream here for today. Thanks to the one person who joined and watched. I will see y'all later.